Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right. Virgo newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Cups. Well. Either somebody wants to come forward with a cup of love, or maybe this is somebody saying, okay, I'm done here. Maybe it's time to move on towards new love. Let's see. And let me just check the cards and tell you. Okay, so from the first feeling that I'm getting here, I think somebody here is very depressed. They feel that that person is being... they feel that their person is very upset with them, angry with them, doesn't trust them anymore, is not willing to communicate with them, not willing to meet up or message them, has made up their mind, right? The other person says, yeah, I am a bit defensive, very defensive. I've been listening to my intuition and I feel it's time for me to release this connection. I want my own happiness. I want happiness in my life. And if it's not with this person, then, well, maybe it's with somebody else. Or I should just move on towards my own happiness. I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation which is not going anywhere. So, yeah, this could be one person feeling that it's time to move on towards new love then. All right, so let's ask the universe. Spirit guides, tell me what's really going on in Virgo's life. What's the underlying reason for why they're going through this? Virgo and their person. Why are they going through this situation? What's the meaning behind this? One more. One more card, please. All right, here it is. And Virgo, the first card is secret. Someone is spying from you from afar, or this could have been also a secret relationship, right? So there was some kind of a secret involved in this dynamic, and that's the problem here. Balance. There may be a need for equal give and take. Maybe there was a lack of, balance or coming together as equal partners. Maybe one person was taking and the other person was not getting enough. So need for balance was required, and fear. Someone is letting fear affect this connection. Okay, so let's also do our dialogue message cards, Virgo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be now, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, let's take a few more Virgo from another deck. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person spirit. All right, and just a few more Virgo from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person spirit. Okay, one more. All right, good to go, Virgo. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I love you the way you are. Outer appearances do not matter to me. Maybe somebody wanted to have a secret affair and didn't care whether, it was publicly known or not, and the other person minded that. I've never experienced a love and a connection like this before. Please don't give up on me. You deserve someone better than me. But someone like you is hard to find. It's like, yeah, you are so special. You can get anyone. You can get somebody better than me, but I can't find anyone like you again. That's why I think somebody is depressed here. I can't control these emotions, so I run. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. Please don't move on. I could never forget about you. I believe we are meant to be together. I show off on social media for you. I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and nobody else. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I want to reach out, but I'm scared of what you might say. I can feel your desire for me. I've told my friends about you. All right, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But I forgot one card. Let's read this one as well. You listened to me when others got bored of my stories. All right. So now let's start with an angel blessing card, Virgo. Let's see if, what my angels want to bless my Virgo gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. Look deeper. Maybe on the surface everything seems cool and somebody is pretending that they don't care. But, well, there are deep emotions maybe churning up under the surface. Look deeper. All right, Spirit, tell me, and I have 12:12 on the clock for you right now. Okay, so let's start with person A's energy, Virgo, and newcomers. As you've noticed, I've got two sides here. So if this is your reading, if you're resonating, one side would be you, one side would be the person who you're connecting to. Of course, I don't know which side you're on, nor do I want to know, because I want to be fair to both sides. And remember, these are not gender-based. If this is your reading, the other person could be someone you know very well, maybe a soul family person, could be your relative, best friend, spouse, ex, love interest, could be even your best friend, business partner, I don't know, right? This is a general reading. So let's start with person A's energy first. Once we are done with person A, then we'll move on to the other side to person B. So person A, let's start with you. Four of Swords in reverse. Seem very depressed here to me. Why is that? Yeah, because they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck. They know they probably need to give some kind of an apology to the other person, because they know that the other person is very angry with them, probably pissed off with them, may not even forgive them. They feel like a fool because maybe they chose wrong in the past. Right? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, things have stopped because of maybe they breadcrumbed their person, or they were giving to more than one, or they were already in another commitment elsewhere, and I think the other person gave up on them because they were either taking too much time, or they were juggling them or something, and the other person said, you know what, I feel disrespected in this connection. This is an imbalanced connection. I don't feel that, you respect me, and you have nothing to offer. So it's person A is kind of seeing things from maybe person B's perspective now, and recognizing, yeah, I probably need to go and apologize to them now. Why do you feel this way, person A? Why do you feel that you need to maybe apologize to them now? Person A says, because they've stopped talking to me. We're not communicating. They're not messaging me. Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's absolutely, a pull back in communication from what I feel here. At least that's how person A is telling me. So Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they are feeling a little jealous maybe that if they're not talking to me, maybe they're talking to somebody else, or maybe they feel that they've dropped me and they've chosen somebody else. But whatever said and done, this no talking phase has actually made them admire the other person even more. It's like, oh my God, they're so good. They can find anyone. They can go anywhere. They're so abundant. They're moving on from me. They're not chasing me anymore. I mean, they're only going towards their own happiness now. So I think there's a hint of jealousy as well. They are not clear. They're not clear actually why the other person is not talking to them, but they feel the stagnancy that has come about in this connection. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? What's the Two of Swords in reverse? One more. Oh, they feel that because they behaved the way they behaved in the past, they feel that the other person has made a decision now, a decision maybe to end things with them because of their past behavior, their trickster ways, and their bad behavior or whatever. They feel the other person is no longer missing them, no longer waiting around for them, has gotten out of this connection, and is probably out there, after ending things with them, they've, like person A says, yeah, I think they've released me. They've released me. Maybe, what's the Three of Cups? Maybe they see that person out there going out or having a good time, or let's see. Yeah, but person is still hoping. They're still hoping that if only we can make things right. They're not sure whether they can have a return of this soulmate partnership, but they're certainly hoping for it, because I think person A still wants to rebuild. They want to rebuild, they want to reunite, they want to tell person B some truth that they've been hiding. I think they know that certain things have been unfair, and I think they are wanting a chance to rebuild and make things right with person B and reconnect and reunite. Yeah, they have, but they are thinking that, but they somewhere feel the other person has already turned their back, they've already made a decision, they've already made a choice, and the worry is that maybe too much time has gone by, and what if they're not even, available anymore, what if they're not even single, and so that's why this person is going through a bit of depression, and it's in like their mind is churning up their own question answers at the moment, because you guys are not talking to each other, right? So what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Virgo, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Nine of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says they never made a decision, Omkaratarot. They kept me waiting. I was at crossroads for a long time waiting for them to, make up their mind or choose a path or choose a direction. But they just kept me maybe as an option in their life. But person B says, you know what, in this waiting period has actually helped me, because I've learned to, protect my energy. Yes, they're absolutely right. I am now not chasing them. I'm focusing on my own abundance, my growth, my fertility, my future. And I'm moving forward. Oops, I'm sorry, as always. I'm sorry. Let me just switch the phone off. Okay, done. All right. So where was I? Okay, so yeah, person B says, yeah, offered them my love, but they didn't take it. They just dumped it to the ground. So, well, if there is nothing on offer here, then I'm not going to fight for this connection either. I'm not fighting for this connection. I'm moving towards my own happiness and my own victory and my joy. And yes, I'm not talking to them anymore, because my intuition tells me that there is nothing to be had, and this person is only here to create imbalance in my life. They are selfish, they're self-centered, they're only thinking about themselves and not about us. So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that it's time to maybe let go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because they don't want to be in a situation where there are other people maybe in the mix, or they have to fight for person A's attention. They feel that person A was probably just taking them for granted. They were not refilling their cup, and person B was feeling lonely, I guess, and they didn't want that to, just always be by themselves and crying at night and wondering where they're at, and, sleepless nights, and Yeah, person B says, no, I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I bring so much happiness to other people's life. I deserve the same kind of happiness in my life as well. Right? So, Sun card. What's the Sun card? Yeah, they feel that the other person is maybe not in true love with them, or is emotionally deceptive, or was emotionally keeping them stuck and bound to this connection. So basically, I think person B feels that person A never loved them in the first place. Why is that? Because there was nothing for the future. There was no offer for a happily ever after. The emotions were missing. And that's the reason I think person B is saying, yeah, that's the reason I'm letting them go. And I'm passing judgment on them. And I don't think I want to even give them a second chance. What's the point if I have nothing to look forward to? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Right? So person B is the one, I think, who's kind of dropping the burden and saying, yeah, this is only a passionate connection maybe, or it's getting toxic. I need to let this devil go. Not the person, maybe just the connection. Yeah, person B says, I'm not going to fight for this connection. If there is no happily ever after, there's no future, there is no love. Right? So then I might as well move forward. Because I am an empress. So I want to move towards happiness, growth, abundance, my own victory, my own joy. And yes, now I'm the one who is saying no. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says, Omkaratarot, I've already told you, I've got my little boat. I'm getting into it. I'm leaving all my troubles behind, and I'm moving towards my own peace, my own happiness, a calmer place in my life, because this clearly was very, very stressful. I feel I could have gotten trapped into this connection, which would have given me no sense of peace. So that's why this card is in reverse. I think person B is cutting those chains which were probably keeping them trapped. Six of Swords. Six of Swords here. Yeah, person B feels they want to avoid the drama, or they don't want any gossip. It's like, what's the point of sitting in a connection where I'm never going to get a love offer? I'm never going to feel satisfied. I won't have a commitment. My person is not investing into this connection. I don't want a connection which is only passion and nothing else. So that's the reason I think person B is removing that blindfold and cutting those chains which are keeping them stuck and tied, and the same cards keep popping up again and again. Person B says, no love, I don't want it. If there's no love, I don't want it. I'm not fighting for this connection. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Virgo. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And where is the deck? Here. While I shuffle this deck, may I please request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, Virgo. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Virgo readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Two of Wands in reverse. What does that mean for you? How's that an action? Are you choosing a direction? What do you think your person has? Six of Wands, okay. Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. They know they need to come forward with some kind of an apology or something. This person knows that they have broken their person's heart. Maybe they came in all romantic and everything and promised a lot of happiness or victory, or they just keep on. They want a second chance, but they're disappointed in some past behavior, and now they are scared. They're scared that the other person is going to say no. They do want to come forward with some kind of an apology now, hoping that they can maybe get a second chance again. This person is saying, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to have victory with you, but they know they've disappointed their person and broken their heart, and I don't know. This person is maybe hurting themselves now because now they are feeling abandoned. They are feeling left out in the cold. They somewhere are fearing that the other person is, got the memo and is walking away from this connection now. So I think they are going to try again to reel person B back with maybe an apology or something. So person B, what's your action towards person A or otherwise? Knight of Cups in reverse. Person B says, no, 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 no. They were just a playboy. They came making false promises. They just broke my heart. I'm rejecting this connection now. I've healed, or I'm healing. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Person B doesn't believe them anymore. Knight of Cups in reverse. Devil, yeah. Person B doesn't have the best impression of person A right now, saying this is just a very toxic connection and I have to now pack up my bags and choose maybe a new path for myself. I think person B is already packed up. Right now, they could be focused on their future, envisioning a glorious, fun-filled, happy future for themselves, wondering which is the direction I want to go now. This one is, yeah, rejection here, I think. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.